Welcome to the Tickle Fight script read.
Table read.
And this is the kitchen. The last room I'll show you.
Stop. All right. So who's gonna read? Who wants to read the stage direction?
I guess I will.
All right. Okay. And then who's gonna read for Jared?
I could read for Jared.
Okay.
You're gonna have to have an argument with yourself. It's gonna be weird. Okay, you got the script, right?
Who's gonna read for Regina?
I will. I guess.
Okay. Regina's giving the new butler Jared a tour of the Chili's household. It's Jared's first day on the job. Pan into Regina and Jared.
And this is the kitchen. The last room I'll show you.
Is this everything I need to know?
I believe so. Oh, that is right. You, by any chance, haven't heard about the Chili's massacre, have you?
Wow.
Or about the Woody doll stolen from the toy museum across the street from the adult video store?
What? No, I have not.
Well, it's a confusing story, really. First of all, someone died right where you were standing.
Oh no, I'm not standing here.
Jared jumps up and moves to a different location in the kitchen as quickly as possible.
3 members of the Chili's family household were murdered here. Luna, Sethany, and Carol Chili. Luna was the one behind it. She was eventually shot down by an amazing detective, Nancy Baguette.
What happened next?
Baguette. Should that be part of the script? I'd be like, oh sorry, Baguette.
Baguette. Okay.
Alright.
And what happened next?
Now, Sethany and Carol's cousins, Sethany and Jay, live here now. We work for them now.
And Luna?
A loud crashing sound was heard in the back. It was a window. Regina and Jared sprint there. Regina grabbing a banana gun on the way, and Jared pulling out a bag of marbles. It's gonna be a bag of candy later. They stop at the window and see Pinocchio on the floor. They held him at marble candy and banana gunpoint.
Pinocchio.
What the hell? He's coming!
Pause.
Who?
This
This is all I have.
Next scene. Jared and Regina are sitting on the couch, Pinocchio between them. He has a blanket wrapped around his shoulders and is sipping tea. You've got a long line in this, by the way.
Sipping tea.
A long line, buddy.
No, just Pinocchio genius. Sorry.
Oh, that's right, Buddy is a character. Bud, not Buddy.
No, wait. Somebody in my honors English class read that for his dialectical journal. He's failing English.
Okay. Your line. No, yeah, you're Jared.
I still don't fully understand. Who are you? My name is Pinocchio. I came here to deliver a message.
That should be a question mark.
What message?
It's about the demigod known as Bud Elf.
Dun dun dun! Bud Elf.
Hey, at the same time, go!
Bud
Bud
Elf.
Elf?
You failed, whatever.
Allow me to tell you the whole story.
5 hours later. The screen cuts to a short animation of as Pinocchio tells the story.
It all started when my father...
Get comfortable.
what is that?
Geppetto.
Geppetto. Okay. Geppetto fell into a groove. He couldn't pay for his car's will. Triple X. was too deep.
The lore in this.
The lore! I know! It's Cars World XXX in this DVD.
So he sent me off to the slave trade.
Wow.
I was constantly bought and sold until I eventually came across Mother Christmas, the mother of the one who made us all. She had talked about the slaughter at the Chili's household and how entertaining it was.
What the fuck?
Wait, is that in the line?
Wait, is that Kuroha? Is it supposed to be Kuroha who tells us?
Wait.
Kuroho.
She said
Kuroha.
Wait, what? Yeah, that is, what the heck?
Kuroha is
Kuroha.
another Christmas confession.
She descended to send a being much stronger than Woody, or the girl who possessed it. Luna. He's known as Blood Elf. He has slaughtered billions, and no one dares to speak his name. He has been gone for so many years, and now he's
And
back.
Oedipus went in and gently opened the door. Say yours.
This time, I don't think there is much we can do. And that's the story of my life.
Oh my god!
Wait, I did that last night. I was like, oh god.
That's the
Story of my life. Jared and Regina stare at each other for an uncomfortably long amount of time.
What should we do?
I don't know. Call someone.
Call who?
I know someone.
Alright, scene 3. The scene cuts to a shot of a closed door. The doorbell rings and Regina off screen opens the door. Nancy Beckett is standing in the doorway. And then there's gonna be people cheering in the background. Oh, the scene cuts again to a shot of Nancy walking in the hall. Regina leaving.
I never thought I'd be back here.
I never thought I would end up working at some crack house. And yet, here we are.
Regina and Nancy enter the living room. Jared and Pinocchio are both sitting on the couch. Jared is comforting Pinocchio as Nancy. Regina sit down.
What's that?
This is Nancy Beckett. Beckett. She helped us with our last case.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, you see, it all started when my father, Geppetto, fell to a great debt.
The scene starts to fade back to Pinocchio's story, but it's cut off by a loud groan coming from the other.
We already heard this story before.
Yeah, what needs something the audience already knows. That's just bad writing.
Jared turns his head and looks directly at the camera.
Oh, me, shit.
Just a realization.
Oh, it's me.
Just sum up what's going on.
Bud Elf,
Good lord.
the demon of the North Pole, he's coming. Bud Elf is coming.
Nancy stands there shocked.
I don't understand. After the last case, I started studying the demons of this world. The only way Bud Elf could ever come into this world is through a forbidden ritual. That ritual has been long forgotten.
saw-
You should be sure, jerk.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Sorry.
I can't believe you.
I saw him with my own eyes.
Can't believe you.
I've never been more sure of something my whole life.
In that case, stands up. What should we do?
Is there anyone else in the house?
Yes, it's Sethany and Keto's
Crap,
relatives.
it's Sethany. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Never mind. I thought
Relatives. Sethany and Jay. Why do you ask?
I know this is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I know of a ritual my people use to perform on one another. It would
Pinky.
protect. Oh, it was marvelous.
You should actually say that.
And then
I shouldn't, Regina should.
Oh
Oh, it's marvelous.
Oh my god.
It would protect us from said demons. I believe with the proper resources, I can perform that ritual on all of you.
Thank you.
And why should we trust you exactly? We just met you. Just bear with me for a moment. It's better to say to be safe than sorry.
Wait.
And they're money too. I've moneyed them.
And that's how
Just
I defeated
bear
Bud Elf
with
And
me
that's
for
the
a
sound
moment.
of you emerging.
from the womb.
Sound of science. Welcome to my womb.
It's better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to put You don't have to participate in the ritual if you don't want to.
Can you like speak normally and then just when anytime you say ritual, you're just like, you don't need to participate in the ritual if you don't want to.
I love that.
But
Wait, everyone has to say it like that though.
you don't,
Ritual.
you don't have to
Ritual.
participate in the ritual if you don't want
I'll
to.
just zoom in on your face and just zoom in. Ritual if you don't want to.
Wait,
But please gather others here.
Dude, I saw some
I'm
cosplaying
already
as
on
Dwight
it.
at Disneyland.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't just white? Deep, right? Almost as.
Regina exits the room. Stage 4. Sethany and Jay are sitting in the
Wait,
other
I'm not
room.
ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Hold on. Need my gift. Oh shoot! I didn't break anything.
Okay.
Roll up sleeves. Turn on the film.
Sethany and Jay are sitting in the other room. Sethany's reading the infamous manga 4, while Jay is using. Did you know how manga 4 ends?
Death.
Did you Google it?
I'm not sure if I can remember, but I think it's bad.
How,
I don't remember.
wait, whisper. What do you think happened?
Have they not seen it?
Do you guys care about spoilers?
I don't care about spoilers, just tell me at this point. Jin's already ruined my heart.
Yeah, I know. Did you hear the Tickle song?
Hmm?
The Tickle song.
The new song?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw it when it came out. Like, I was gonna watch it, but then I was playing.
I woke
so.
up and I found it and I watched it immediately.
Was
Okay.
it good?
Yeah.
my
It's
God.
like it's an Ayano song, dude.
Another one?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so in manga 4, you remember how they were like in the first episode they were gonna go to like that mall amusement park place?
Yeah.
They actually end up going to the amusement park. And on the way home, they see someone standing across the street. And he kinda sorta like kills them all. Yeah.
That's the
Story
story
of
of
my
my life.
life! Okay. Sethany is reading
Story
infamous
of my
manga 4
life.
while Jay is using various objects like boxes and stuff as drums. Regina answers. If you don't understand the Jay joke, have you met Julia? She's the drum major. Okay.
Cricket.
Kelsey makes jokes about her a lot. So.
Hello, girls. We need your assistance for a moment.
Who's Jay? Like who's playing
I'll do
Jay?
it.
Okay.
What do you want? What could possibly be more important than drums?
Sethany's too absorbed in her manga to reply.
It'll only take a minute. You can go back to your drums after, but this is serious. If you don't come with me now, you'll never play the drums again.
Kuro, you better. Kuro, don't.
Is that a threat?
No, not at all.
This better be a dream someone's having or something.
What makes you think you can possibly make me stop playing the drums?
I'm not gonna stop you from playing, but someone else might.
And who or what?
Kuro!
What?
Kuro, I ruined everything again, and I can't handle these feels anymore. Yeet! Sethany chucks the manga across the room. Anyways, what are we doing?
Regina and Jay stand there in silence.
Oh, I didn't read that. Scene 5. Everyone is outside. There's a strange symbol on the ground. They're doing alchemy. John on would shop. Pinocchio is in the middle while the others surround him holding hands.
Wait, Bethany, I think I might know where this is going.
I shall
Is someone
now,
gonna lose a limb?
I shall now begin the ritual.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Henry's dead and Nancy's dead, but I was given the abilities of Father Christmas, so
No,
I
you just gotta
am
say that
not-
part really fast. Like, I was given the ability to Father Christmas, so I am not afraid of that thing lurking in the stocking. Give the others the power and protect us from the evil that is without.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Henry's dead and Nancy's dead, but I was given the abilities of Father Christmas, so I am not afraid of the thing that lurking in the stocking. Give the others your power and protect.
No, that part you don't sing, you just speak.
Give the others your power and protect us from the evil that is Bud Elf.
I don't know what I was writing there. Everything goes Black Eve.
.eve.
I don't.
I bet it was supposed to be even.
Sethany.exe has stopped responding.
Why did the sun just turn off?
Pinocchio, what did you do?
I don't know. This has never happened before.
Lights turn back on. Sethany and Jared are gone. A faint scream was heard upstairs.
Sethany!
That's the scream. Oh, everyone runs back inside and sees a dead Sethany on the floor. Skittles everywhere. Jay starts crying.
No, not again.
In the background, a faint.
Not again!
In the background, a faint jingle bell is heard. Pinocchio comes running in.
Nancy, do you hear that?
You're what? Is it important? Someone was just murdered.
Yes, it is important. That bell, it's him. But hell, he's coming. When you hear that bell get louder, he is getting closer.
This part's really funny. The scene cuts to a shot of the hallway. The jingle bell gets louder and louder until it abruptly stops. After a couple seconds, Bud Elf's foot appears in the frame. The others, his leg, he walks.
Oh, like with Woody?
Yeah, and you just see that. Like, he's gonna be standing right here where Coda is, his foot, and then everyone is gonna scream and run a different room. Okay, scene 4. I have to sneeze.
Achoo. Say watermelon.
Or cinnamon, because it's seasonal.
Say cinnamon.
Pumpkin spice.
Okay. Nancy, Regina, Pinocchio, and Jay are hiding in a tiny room. That's gonna be the guest room, right over there.
You all need to get out of here. It's far too dangerous.
There is no way I'm leaving. I dealt with this before. I have to be the one to stop this from happening. You guys, however, need to leave. Now.
Who's today?
Oh, with pleasure. Just make sure my drums are safe.
Regina leaves Jay outside of the house.
At the front door. They didn't even need to bother sneaking out or anything.
I guess not.
Wow, that's just lazy writing.
We're gonna need a way of attack. Lucky for us, I have a little trick up my sleeve.
Nancy holds up the banana gun!
Get the prop gun again.
Fine, I'll get the prop gun I want.
Yes!
You get him the banana gun though.
No!
Yes!
Wait, what about the...
I'll give him the banana gun and I'll have my own good gun, you know?
Yeah,
You'll have to earn it in this movie.
Actually, no, I like this line. This line may look like a banana, but is actually a gun. So we're gonna keep the banana.
Okay.
Banana guns are the most powerful weapon we've got here.
Nancy tosses another banana gun to Pinocchio.
Thanks.
Nancy opens the door and they both walk out. I'm gonna change the direction so you go right and you go left. I think. Yeah.
I'll go right, you go left.
Got it.
Oh, Pinocchio strolls down the hallway, gun loaded and ready. He walks into another room and notices something odd on the table. A piece of paper that read, "Miss Me." He flipped it over and...
Regina's gonna have to pop out of it and be like, kinky.
He flipped it... Regina's in the background. Okay. He flipped it over to see a poorly drawn picture of Woody. The paper was covered in blood.
Oh.
Suddenly, something is thrown at Pinocchio's face, knocking him out instantly. Jeez, I don't think he'd react like that. Candy. The screen cuts to black.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Scene 7. Nancy
Wait, it's
is
not
walking
loading.
down her
Fuck.
hallway.
No, it is, okay. Pinocchio? Find anything?
No response. Nancy... Okay. Nancy continues walking until she reaches the room where she killed Luna. A laugh is heard in the background.
Haven't you had enough yet?
Sound like she just watched a really funny video. She's not over it. She's just like... Haven't you...
Haven't you had enough yet?
Nancy turns around and points her gun directly at Luna!
Sure, go ahead and shoot. But then you'll never know where your dear friend Pinocchio is.
I messed that up.
What did you do to him?
The scene
Like,
cut...
not that I care, but like, what?
Okay, that should be a part. The scene cuts to Pinocchio waking up in a rustic garage. Several cuts on his face from the candy. He spots a dead Jared on the floor. He picks up his banana gun and prepares for anything. The screen cuts back to Luna and Nancy.
Wait, wasn't I the one
in this scene right now.
Wait, didn't I destroy the Woody dolls?
Bubble.
So how come I'm saying my poor Woody dolls?
Because broken.
But I broke it! I was like, you stupid Woody
We're
dolls!
not think about it, okay?
After my poor Woody dolls were destroyed, I had to find a replacement.
Several Elf on the Shelf dolls start randomly appearing in the room.
Seems Elf on the Shelf will do the trick.
Oh no.
I've had enough of this. I'm ending this all right here, right now.
Like I said, feel free to shoot. You'll just never find your dear friend Pinocchio. Oh, that reminds me.
She's still laughing about that video.
That car is...
What video was it?
Caterpillar Man.
That should be our next one.
He truly is the most loyal one I've ever had, apart from these Woody dolls, or should I say, elves.
Assistant? Who?
You don't know yet? That's a shame. You just met him today after all.
Nancy stands there shocked, realizing who the traitor was.
I knew it the whole fucking time.
Yeah. The screen cuts back to Pinocchio, still stuck in the garage. Suddenly, Jared's body starts to move. He slowly sits up and glares at Pinocchio. Pinocchio, now realizing the truth, attempts to charge at him. He moves forward, but it stops suddenly. He looks at his arm and to see that he had been chained there. The screen cuts back to Nancy and Luna.
I'm sorry to ruin the holiday spirit. Looks like I'll be getting a lump of coal this year.
I tried to think of the most cheesiest thing, and I couldn't get anything.
Okay, really quickly.
Yeah.
Can I throw like an improv line in there when I realize it's all you bastard?
And you just gotta go, what the? Like as he's standing up.
What the?
What the? Okay, Luna began laughing before snapping her fingers and disappearing, along with the elf on the shelf dolls. Nancy falls to her knees defeated. The scene cuts back to Pinocchio and Jared. Jared finally stood up and looks down on Pinocchio.
Since this is the last time anyone will ever see you again, might as well explain myself. I was born with a gift. The abilities of the Candy Lord. Of the Demon Lord. King Candy.
Like from
I
Rick
was afraid of my ability. Luna found me and she
Tara?
taught me how to control it. It was a miracle. She would help me if I helped her with something. What's that? This. All this. I helped her summon Bud Elf, who by now is being contained once more. I was the one who caused the sky to go black. I was the one to kill Sethany.
The scene cuts back to a flashback of Jared throwing a bag of Skittles at Sethany's face.
I am Luna's accomplice, and now I leave you here to rot.
Your voice made like a popping sound. Jared opens the door and faces Pinocchio once more.
No!
Merry Christmas.
Jared slams the door all jigsaw style. Screen cuts to black at the end.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's it?
That's it?
It might be more, that's just all I did right now. It's gonna leave you off at a cliffhanger. And then the next thing is gonna start with like Jay and Nancy living in the house. And then not knowing where Pinocchio is.
Huh.
You got Jay. Aww.
I thought Pinocchio was gonna be the traitor.
No.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was hating him the whole time. I'm like, oh, there's no way. There's no way he's a good person.
Oh my god. What was it called? Tickle Fight script.
It was deep.
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 Deep indeed.
Then like the
So should we add anything
ends with me in
to it?
Warriors
If you
garb.
want.
That was deep. I'm shook it. To my very
Here's what harm am I supposed to do to you?
Well, there's only one thing I can say. And this is more for Emma than anyone else.
Oh, fuck.
Scooby Dooby Doo, what art thou?
Oh my god, what did you do? Oh crap, I'm still filming this, okay.
I forgot about that.
Okay, should we like... Bye?
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 What?
Bye?
Bye?
Bye.
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 Bye, 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 bye.
Mother, I am bye. That's a video, it's just out.
Bye, bye. Is it still going?
Baby, bye, 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 bye. And sing for Backstreet Boys.
Oh.
Oh, I hurt my phone. Don't film me, I'm hideous.
What?
I know you zooming in.
Beautiful.
That's a lie, stop lying to yourself.
Nancy Beckett is the most beautiful being on the planet. You shut your Quiznak.
I agree. At least you weren't my father who sold me into the slave trade.
He needed to buy his Cars the World XXX with his Splatoon DVDs. Give him a
old
break.
radio store across the street
From the toy
museum.
museum.
Also,
Fuck.
I came up with the whole he was sold into the slave trade idea.
Yeah.
Fun.
It's the story.
The camera's about to die.
yeah.
So should I turn it off?
That's
Probably.
story.
Welcome to my cheese room.
Yes, sir.
Where's the thing? I can't find the button.
My
I'm trying to find the
life.
button.
I I always dreamed I'd get it. Okay.
What?
I got lost.
Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for following thank you for following the development of Yandere Simulator.
Good lord above.
What the freak?
I like your leaf hat. It looks like you have a leaf hat.
Oh my God.
Look, it's red water.
I'm a Get it? Red water? Do you get the reference? John?
Drinking wine?